When you're loading up your haul of smuggled goods into your freelancer, you might stop to ask, wait, how does a spaceship even work? The answer might surprise you. Hi, I'm Mike, the mad engineer behind Mage Hand Press. We're running a Kickstarter soon to print our awesome new book for 5th edition, Dark Matter. So, if anything here strikes your fancy, consider chucking us a buck. So you've got your ship. Any good Adventurers Guild, Scavenging Party, or Explorers Union has a few. It takes you from point A to point B, probably conducting a few void jumps along the way. More than likely, you'll encounter some angry orcish bandits or some hostile alien ships. The GM asks you to roll initiative. So, how does that work? Let's talk a little about how we made these ships and space combat in general function in 5e. We start with the rule of 100. The premise here is that ship combat basically works the same way as regular combat, but everything is 100 times bigger. Ships have mega hit points, which are worth 100 hit points each, and they deal mega damage, which is also worth 100 damage points each. This has got a lot of advantages. It's simple and easy to learn, especially if you're familiar with 5e combat already. It avoids sticky mechanics like hardness and damage thresholds, and it means you can easily transition between normal characters and spaceships, since ships have literal HP and AC, which can be influenced, however slightly, by normal characters. Also, we have a host of mega spells, so casters aren't left out of the space combat scene. Mega spells work just like all the other mega stuff. They're scaled up 100 times, and they work exclusively in space. Of course, we should be careful not to undercut exactly how awesome it is to just summon a comet and throw it at your enemies. The next big innovation we add is character roles. When your ship gets into a dogfight, the whole party has to work together to run the ship. Every player gets a character role in ship, which gives them special actions for ship combat. Gunners obviously shoot things, pilots drive the ship, and the engineer manages the shield and redirects power. The captain lets other members of the crew take additional actions, and fighters eject in a smaller ship to target enemy weak points. Everyone's got something to do, but it's important that the whole crew works together as a unit to survive. Now you know how we're running ships, it's safe to ask what sort of ships you can get your hands on. Dark Matter comes with more than 40 fully statted ships for all the races and factions. Dwarven ships are built like trucks. They almost never break down and they can haul serious cargo. Elven ships are grown literally like trees. Their fleets are even called forest fleets, if that gives you any better idea of what we're doing with it. And gnomish ships, by contrast, are completely non-magical. Whereas other ships are powered exclusively by magic, gnomes practice the strange art of science instead. Every faction's ships has its own mechanical hook, so there's plenty to play around with. That's all I've got this time. Stay tuned for more Dark Matter stuff. Next, we're diving into some of the universe's unique races. You won't want to miss it.